If I'm wrong about this, I'd be so freaking embarrassed. I'm gonna shut down this channel. Hello guys and welcome back again to my channel. It's your boy JinHo Bae over here. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So actually for today's video, it's kind of dedicated to all my K-drama lovers out there or anyone who loves Korean culture. I'm so happy when I see Filipinos love Korean culture because I'm a Korean who loves Filipino culture. You know what I'm saying? Today's content, it was actually suggested by a very good friend of mine. Shout out to you, to Janet. Thank you so much for the content idea. Cause, alam nyo, kulang na lang kainin ko na tayo ni Podo eh. Naubusan ako ng content eh. Basically, when you guys watch K-drama or you guys actually go to Korea, there are some cultural exercises. Did you say exercises? Oh my god, I suck so much at informative mga bagay. Oh my god. You know, just to clarify, guys, this Korean over here is kind of like empty-headed, kinda. I'll try my best to explain you guys these frequently asked questions when watching K-drama, but don't expect a lot from me, guys. I lived here longer than some Filipinos actually did because I'm 25 now. Oh shit. No age exposed. I'm actually 17. Basically, we're gonna talk about some Korean cultural practices or certain habits, attitude, mga ganun. Everything that you guys wonder, why the hell is that Korean doing that? I wanna know why. So are you guys ready? Baliw ako. Gutom na ata ako, guys. I'm sure a lot of Filipinos already know these kind of stuff kasi ang daming tao dito na sobrang chismis. Charot, hindi chismis. If you guys already know this, huwag ka mayabang! Sit back, relax, tawanan mo na lang ako. Okay? For the first one, basically my friend asked me, what's up with the ramyon? Why the heck are all Koreans are like, do you wanna eat ramen at my house? What the hell does that mean? What's so special about the damn instant noodles that makes you fat?
어디서 다 큰 기집애가 집에 남자를 들여? 아니 그냥 라면 먹고 가신 거야. 뭐? 라면? 쫄면도 아니고 짜장면도 아니고 라면!
라면도 끓여주고.
라면? 와, 라면도 먹고 가라든? 와, 완전 그 속 시꺼먼 놈.
Parang they were making big deal out of ramen, diba? Parang, what? The person asked you to eat ramen at their house? Now, why is that? It used to be a viral phrase in Korea. Have you guys ever heard of Netflix and chill? If you guys know that, this is basically the same. Now, if you guys don't know what that means, so ganito yun. Kasi basically it means, do you wanna make out? Now, the intensity of the makeout, that's on you and your... Anyways, it basically means, do you wanna make out? That's it. It could be kissing, it could be cuddling, it could be more than that. It could be something that Jerry want to do. Now, why do you use it ramen? Kasi, di ba, kunwari may ka-MU ka, may ka-fling ka, o kaya in relationship na kayo, whatever your label is with that stupid that gives you nothing pero paasa lang. You feel like you want to do more with this person than just talk. You want to cuddle, you want to hug, you want to make your relationship go beyond what you guys are, where you guys are already in. Pero, syempre nakakahiya sabihin, di ba? Kayo ba guys, pag may crush kayo, kaya nyo ba sabihin na, can I kiss you? Can we make out in the house? Can I hold your hand while we're sleeping? I mean, while we're on the same bed. I mean, while we're under the same blanket. No, right? Of course, nakakahiya. So instead na ganyan, I don't know who started it, pero they made the phrase na parang, hey, wanna have noodle in my house? If the other side knows what it means, and they say, yeah. Now, have I ever done this? No, hell no. I'm not like that. Sagad ako. Now, for the second, we should think about a tagline for this content. Okay, let's say, what the Korean? Now, for the next, what the Korean is eating tofu. Or in Korean word, you call it tubu. Parang taho. pero mas matigas pa sa taho. In Korea, there are scenes where when someone comes out of jail Syempre, may magsusundo sa kanila na friend or family, and in Kdrama, they will be bringing a plastic bag of tofu in their hand and feed it to the person who just got out of the jail.
1박 2일의 영창 생활을 마치시고 무사히 출소하신 중대장님을 위해 중앙 따끈한 모두부를 중심으로 우측 두부찌개, 좌측 두부김치 준비했습니다.
아버님, 제가 아버님 출소 기념으로 두부 케이크를 한번 만들어봤어요.
큰 며느리밖에 없네요. 출소 축하드려요, 아버지.
Now, why is that? Why do you go to jail? It's because you've done something illegal. When you say illegal, it's something bad, right? Kumbaga, nadumi ang konsensya mo, ganun, nadumi ang morality mo. But when you see tofu, it's white. It's really white. It's very malambot. So parang it symbolizes purity daw. So parang if you eat tofu, parang you face your consequence for the dirty things you've done. Now, time to purify yourself and live a new life, live a better life, live a more kinder life. Awesome, right? If I'm wrong about this, I'd be so freaking embarrassed. I'm gonna shut down this channel. Now, for the third, what the Korean factor is in K-dramas is when people kneel down. When people kneel down to someone they're talking, or usually like intense scenes na parang they ask for forgiveness. Why kneel? Why can't it be Wakanda forever? Why can't it be bow? Okay? Why can't it be, you know, salute now? In Korea, in the ancient times, the dynasty times, dynasty period, the king would enter a room or like a summit or everything. People would bow and they would show respect by kneeling down. Their loyalty, you know. I'm not worthy of your presence. You are someone much greater than I am. So basically, pag nag-apologize ka, ganun din ang ginagawa mo. Parang yan yung pinaka form of respect. Kumbaga, there is annyeonghaseyo. You use the word yo, which is po, translated into Tagalog. That's like basic respect. And then there is bow, and then there is shake hand. But above all that is luhod. And this luhod is kind of sad because no one should kneel down to anyone. It's a human's last pride, kumbaga. So parang kneeling down is really telling the other person na parang I'm putting everything down. I'm putting all my pride, all my dignity down just so you forgive me or just so you grant my wish. So parang ganun yun. It's really sad. Honestly, it's a really sad thing to do because the knees in Korea, it symbolizes pride. So if you put it down on the ground, it's a very emotional action, or rather something sad to watch. Okay, next is also this. So in Korea, people eat something called miyeokguk. Miyeokguk, which in English it's translated to seaweed soup. Sobrang masarap po siya. It's not a weed. I mean, it's a weed, but it's a seaweed, so it's not the weed that you think you know. So anyways, mostly you would see the actors eating miyeokguk on their birthdays.
왜 미역국? 오늘 누구 생일이야?
대박. 쟤 지금 지 생일이라고 미역국 끓인 거야?
맞네.
Why do they eat the seaweed food sa mga birthday nila? Now, it's proven in Korea, I believe. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a nutritionist. Malay ko ba, diba? Ako, kinakain ko lang kasi masarap eh. Seaweed is proven to help blood circulation and supplements a pregnant person. And it's good for both the pregnant woman and also for the child. So parang, I guess you're paying tribute to your birthday because that's probably what people eat before they give birth. So parang it has to do with your birthday and what your mother ate before she gave you they gave labor. That's why they eat miyeokguk. Does that make sense? No? Malay ko ba? Basta. But here's a funny thing. There are specific foods in Korea you have to eat during certain holiday or a certain time. Like this seaweed soup you eat on your birthday. But did you guys know that there are times that you shouldn't eat this food, like a feng shui, like Korean superstition. For this seaweed soup, you shouldn't eat it when you have an important thing that you're waiting for. It could be application form, it could be college entrance exam, anything that you hoping for a good result on. You should not eat miyokok the day before or the day mismo. Now, why? This one is not scientific at all. It's a superstition. Do I believe it? No. But would I eat it? No din. Why shouldn't you eat seaweed? Because here we go with the cool reason. Kasi madulas. Kumbaga, you're striving your best for a college entrance exam, for your application form, job application form. Instead na dikit ka sa trabaho mo. Kasi in Korea, you use the term putotta. Putotta means dumikit. Di ba dito sinasabi nila, pasado ka ba sa exam? In Korea, sasabihin nila, dumikit ka ba? Putoni? Madulas ang seaweed, di ba? So parang, instead na dumikit ka sa goal mo, dumulas ka. Nalaglag ka. Siyempre, kung dumulas ka, sasaluin ka ni Isaac Newton, law of gravity. That's why you don't eat seaweed. For our last, what the Korean? It's basically several practices, but it's basically preparing food in death anniversaries of your family or your loved ones. Preparing foods, putting scents, ganon, yung incense and stuff. And then there is an alcohol. Why do they do that? In Philippines din may ganun, di ba? Sa November 1 ba? Ewan ko, di ko maalala kasi I don't do that in the Philippines because I don't have my lolo's grave here and stuff. So anyways, TMI. It's paying respect to the dead soul, your ancestors. So it's an ancestral ritual. So basically the scents, it's believed to call soul of the dead. So kumbaga, the people who you're not with anymore, it brings them back beside you. Medyo creepy, pero yeah, that's what it symbolizes. And now the food is something na parang you're treating the dead like they're alive. Now, are you allowed to eat the food? Yes, but when? After a certain amount of time. Okay? Parang inuuna mo, parang you're believing na parang tapos na sila kumain. So, malay mo, yung pala, hindi pa sila tapos, inagawan mo na. Yung great grandfather mo, susubo pa lang, tapos yung pala ikaw, tapos na siya, tapos susubo nyo, hindi pa ako tapusan ko! So, medyo give it a little bit of time, tsaka mo kainin. In Korea, they believe that our ancestors watch over us and would protect us. Though I'm Christian, so I only believe in Jesus, but yeah, I love my ancestors as well, of course, because it wouldn't have been for the sperm cells, I wouldn't be here today. So I'm very thankful po. Thank you po. Ayun nga, so that's it. Wasn't that amazing? With the Korean. So if you guys want more content like this, just do comment down below. Just show me that you guys like this content by hitting the like, and please do support me by subscribing to my channel. And of course, if you guys don't wanna miss out any of my newest contents, don't forget to hit that notification bell button as well. It's just beside the subscription button. Okay? Thank you very much. Probably on my next video, I'll be suggesting you guys my top K-dramas that I would suggest to you guys, because you all know we're in pandemic right now, and as much as possible, I want you guys to stay home, and I'm doing that myself. I'm showing you guys the example myself. I'm not going no Boracay, I'm not going no resorts, I'm not going no party and stuff like that. Right now is not the time to do that. We have to help ourselves. We have to help our loved ones. We can help the frontliners who risk their lives every freaking day for us. So I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys. Does it? Yeah. Wait. Bye guys.